What system is it?
Well, it's like I said, it's a recorder.
Yeah, I know it's a recorder. What is it? Is it a Betamax or a VHS?
No, it's not one of them. It's some Japanese name.
Oh, I don't mean the name. Look, there are two different systems, and they're not compatible. Do you know what I mean by not compatible?
Well, they ought to do if they manage to have Vera long enough. No, what you mean is they don't get on together.
Well, sort of, yes. Look, you see, there are two different tapes, and one doesn't fit the other. Now, what machine have you got?
Yeah, well, I don't know yet. He's bringing it round tonight, ready for Christmas, you see.
Well, you don't want to go iron any tapes till they find out.
It's flaming complicated, isn't it?
Well, look, tell you what you do. While you're here, have a look at what we've got, and then we'll sort it all out when we know what kind of machine we're getting. I mean, what do you fancy? Adventure, romance, horror?
Horror? You must be joking. I've got my fair share of that at home. Fair I've got, they'd have Dracula giving blood.
We'll have a shufty anyway.
Aye, aye.
Guess what?
You've had a card from somebody you haven't heard of for years, and you'd scratch them off your list.
Happens every year.
Well, I'm afraid we haven't got much of a selection left.
Oh, nothing too glamorous. Doing anything exciting for Christmas?
No. Oh, well, yes. Alan and Rita have been kind enough to say they'll put up with me for Christmas dinner.
Oh, lovely. Close up on the romance of the year, eh?
Pardon?
Jenny and a French boyfriend.
Oh.
Won't they be with you?
Yeah, but I'm not much into romance at the moment.
Oh, go on. Makes the world go round, doesn't it?
Aye, too fast sometimes.
Yeah, much too fast.
Oh,
you.
well, that's right.
All right.
Have a lovely time anyway.
Till I look.
Thank you. All right.
Just been having a scan at this list of yours there. Now, there's one there called The Colour Purple. Is it one of them blue movies?
We don't stock blue movies.
Well,
Right, I'm off.
I'll sit down and have another cup. You're not in that much of a rush.
I only popped round to see if you were all right. Now, you sound all right to me.
Yes, I feel all right. I'll go on, sit down. I've got something to tell you. Well...
Oh, come on, you've got me going now. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh, well, everybody'll know soon enough. I just wanted to tell you first and see how you took it. You being wise in the ways of the world, like.
Me being what?
Well, I hope you won't think too badly of me, but I'm going to live with a man.
You're what?
Going to live with a man, just me and him.
You mean you're not...
I'm not getting married, no.
Do I know this fella?
I think you've met him, yeah.
Not Tom?
No, it's not Tom.
Are you having me on?
Got you going then, didn't I?
Why, you did. I've not even arrived yet.
No, I'm going to housekeep for Dr. Lowther at his new house.
Well, you little devil.
Oh, no, there'll be not like that. No, it's a strictly domesticated arrangement. I shall have my own quarters.
He must think a lot of you.
Oh, well, it's not so much that, but... Well, he feels comfy with me, you know, and that means a lot when you're getting on a bit. I know you tend to think of doctors as being men of the world, but he's very shy, really. He didn't think I'd want to go, so he saw a few other women first, but none of them were suitable, so he finally came to me.
I bet you nearly bit his hand off.
Well, I can't tell you how pleased I was. Because I don't know, living here, everywhere I look I seem to see Stan. Sat in that chair doing his pools, and over here fast asleep in front of the telly, or sitting at the table polishing off my steak and kidney pie. He loved my steak and kidney pie.
I know he did, Hilda. Because he loved you, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He did, you know.
I know he did, love.
And you see, living here, it's not that I want to get away from him.
There's got to be an end to sadness, Hilda.
Yeah, and it's not that I want romance or out. I mean, I'm long past that.
Hey, don't you undersell yourself. You never know your luck. Come here.
Oh, go on, you're just a slip of a girl, you. No, all I want is to be quiet and happy. And I can be both of them with Dr. Lowther. He's a lovely man.
He's lucky and all. He's getting the best of the bargain.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Well, I would. And I'm the one who's wise in the ways of the world. Remember, you told me that. I'm telling you, he's getting the best of the bargain.
Yes, well, it'll be nice to have somebody to look after again, you know, somebody to fuss over. Not that he'll expect much, because he's a very undemanding man, is Dr. Lowther. You know what I mean?
Ah, well, Never had much to do with undemanding men myself, but I do know what you mean.
Oh, me!
Oh, looks as if you get your share of fussing and all. Young men coming in back way.
Sally wondered if you wanted any breakfast.
Oh, bless you, love. Had me breakfast hours ago.
You best sit yourself down, Cock. She's got a tale to tell. Go easy on him. He looks a bit on the delicate side. Try, Elder. I'm happy for you, love.
Ta. Well,
And he's arriving on La Veille de Noël. That's Christmas Eve. And that's demain. And that's tomorrow.
What's he writing to you in French for? Speaks English better than we do.
Well, he says it's good practice for me.
Well, I hope you're as good as what he thinks you are. Otherwise, I mean, if La Belle de Watts, it's Boxing Day, he's going to be a bit late for his Christmas dinner, isn't he?
Hey, I'll have you know I speak excellent French. La plume de matin est sur le pont.
Oh, by God, Sue's at the door.
Hiya, it's Emily.
Ah,
Hello.
hello, love.
Guess what? Patrice is coming tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's me taken care of. And I was going to ask if you'd like to come carol singing
Carol singing.
with the church on Christmas Eve. Perhaps you could bring Patrice with you.
Well, I think they might have something else to do, love. I mean, it's just a thought, but...
No, I think you could be right. Oh, well, I tried. And I'm very happy for you. Have a lovely Christmas.
And you, Emily.
I'll see you out, love.
Oh, it's all right.
No, I want a word. No, about Mavis. I mean, do you think it's a good idea that she go and see Derek's wife?
Well, I can only hope so. If the woman's got any sense, she'll know Mavis is telling her the truth.
Oh, she married Derek, didn't she? Didn't seem like a lot of sense there, does it?
I know, but I really don't know what alternative Mavis has got.
No, perhaps you're right. I mean, if we left it to daft Derek to sort out, we wait till doomsday.
How she keeps putting up with him after the trouble he's caused her, I shall never know.
Emily, love, there's only Mavis as does know.
That's true.
Ta-ra, love.
Bye-bye.
oh, it's very good of you, Alf. I'd never have carried that lot.
Aye, it's a bit on the heavy side.
Well, I thought the least I could do would be to give Kevin and Sally a good slap-up Christmas dinner before... Oh, you know I'm going, do you?
Yeah, well, you know, Sally. She couldn't keep good news like that to herself, could she?
Well, she wanted me to go to her, bless her, but I wanted to have one last party here in my own home. Now, what do I owe you? Oh, hang on. What's the... Oh, hey, asparagus. I never ordered this, Alf. I can't afford asparagus.
Yeah, I know you didn't order it, love. I mean, I've taken the liberty of putting a few things in off my own bat, and you're not paying for any of this.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Look, don't make it difficult for me, love. I mean, I was on the council, all right, but I was never any good at making speeches. All I wanted to say was, you've been a good neighbour for a long time, and I'm very sorry to see you going. And this is just to wish you well in your new life.
Oh, Alf, what can I say?
Well, you can say thank you.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Right, then, that's it. You know what's funny now, love?
Do you know, I just had a thought. Do you remember that Valentine's Day when Stan got you to write me a card and I found out it was from you because I recognised your writing when you wrote me autograph?
I thought you were after me.
I thought you were after me. Oh, he got up to some tricks, did Stan. But there was never out nasty in him.
Ah, he was a good lad, was Stan.
Yeah.
Anyway, love, better get back to making a living.
Right, and thanks again, Alf. for that
Think nothing of it. Oh, hello.
Hi. God, Elder Ogden, are you never satisfied? Going to live with one man, now here you are after milestones.
Oh, well, I saw him before you did, you know, and I fancy him with a bit of flesh on the bones.
Oh, so do I. They're more noticeable. Can't get up to any hanky-panky without someone
Hey.
spotting them, eh? Right, now, are we going to see you again before you go?
Well, I don't know. I've got a lot of sorting out to do.
Well, take care.
Oh, thanks, Audrey.
Come on, you. I've locked myself out. I've left a pan simmering.
Anyway, love.
Ta-ra.
Mike, can you spare a minute? I'd like a quiet word.
At your service, ma'am.
Come on through.
Enjoy yourselves at the mayor's dance last night.
Yes, very nice. Ken got legless, as
I
usual.
don't remember getting legless.
They never do they?
Well, you get legless.
Well, I'll shed no tears over her for one.
Me neither. She's a troublemaker.
Oh, don't be awful, you two. She's a nice enough woman. She'll go up for a laugh anyway.
Look, she's a troublemaker, Elder Ogden. My mum's right. Look at that time in the factory.
Would you like another drink, you two?
3
Mum.
lagers, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello, love.
Look, shoot me down in flames if you like, but Audrey's been bending Gale's ear by not seeing the kids at Christmas. How do you feel about inviting them both for Christmas dinner?
Oh, Brian.
Well, I don't fancy the idea of Mavis moaning her way through the turkey and Christmas pudding, I can tell you that.
Neither do I, but what can I do?
You don't suppose there's any chance of Derek's wife taking one look at her and bursting out laughing, do you?
No, I don't. It couldn't be more serious for Mavis. I mean, it's bad enough for anybody, but to Mavis, it's World War III and 4 and 5.
Yes, Alan.
Hello, Alex.
Vodka and tonic and...
Excuse me. You see my lady wife?
Well, she was here a minute since.
Oh.
Vodka and tonic and a pint, please.
She got it back room with Mr. Baldwin.
He was carrying a big sprig of mistletoe.
Take a notice. Keep on mixing it, you two, will you?
I never saw any mistletoe.
It was a joke, Mr. Sugden.
Was it? Well, make next one a bit funnier. Cause some of them kind of jokes. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were entertaining.
I'm not. I just wanted a quiet word with Mike, love.
Oh.
A quiet word.
Oh, right. I'll leave you to it then.
Thank you.
Right. Gloria, has Mike Baldwin come out?
I haven't seen him.
What are they doing in there?
I don't know. I don't spy on you when you're interviewing your exotic dancers, do I?
I'm not asking you to spy. Just asking you what they were doing, that's all.
Well, he's here. Ask him. Thanks.
See you, fellas.
See what you've done? You and your mistletoe, he's got to give it a good hiding.
I don't fancy his chances if she tries that on. She'll kill him.
Right, madam. What was all that about?
You what, lover?
Don't you what, lovey me? What was all that about between you and God's gift to women?
We were just having a little chat.
Oh, aye. Had your heads a bit close together for a little chat, didn't you?
It was a private matter. And you know what ears are like for flapping round here? You should. Yours are still red from pressing up against that door.
Oh. Am I not supposed to know what's going on then in my own home with my own wife?
It was nothing to do with you.
Nothing. Look, let me be the judge of that.
Aye, gum, you're serious, aren't you?
Look, I'm just asking, that's all.
All right. Me and Mike have employed Hilda for a good few years now. So we're planning a little farewell do for her on Christmas Day. Are you satisfied?
Why? So why wasn't I told?
Because you'd have put the kibosh on it. You like that? As soon as you'd have found out it cost more than Fulton Satan, you'd have stuck the boot in. I am not saying you mean, Alec. Just very careful.
Yeah, I'm very careful what fairy stories I believe in all.
Where's my dad?
Oh, he's still in the Rovers, getting anaesthetised.
I don't blame him. Rita,
What?
do we really have to have Mavis on Christmas Day?
Now, don't you start.
When should we see Derek's wife?
Well, tonight, as far as I know.
So she'll be even worse than she is now when she's pulling crackers.
Hey.
Well, it's not me I'm worried about, Rita. It's Patrice. I mean, he's coming to have a good time, isn't he? Might be him. Bonjour. How are you? It's Lisa. Nothing. No, I just thought you might be somebody else.
Right, that's the lot.
Oh, aren't they good? Would you like a drink?
Oh, not for me, love. I'm pushed to glory as it is. These two will have one, though. They never say no to me.
You cheeky
Ta-ra.
Thanks,
See ya.
Patrice. See you, Brian.
Well, what would you fancy? A cup of tea or something stronger?
Oh, a cup of tea.
Right. Right, well, I'll have tea.
Right, I'll give Mrs. Owen.
Are you going to say anything?
No, not with him here.
Oh, you and your excuses. She's going on Boxing Day, Kate.
Look, Sal, do we really want a mortgage hanging over our heads?
Yes, we do. Read the papers. House prices are going up like mad. Let's get in there. Let's get ourselves something to bargain with.
Hey, Olive. On your way. Ta-ra.
Right.
How do I look?
Very nice indeed, Miss Riley. Very nice. Wouldn't you say so, Mrs. Fairclough? Going somewhere special, are you? Well, wherever it is, you won't disgrace yourself. Take it from me. I've decided not to bother.
Oh, thanks very much.
Well,
what?
Well, am I dressed properly?
Hey, I don't know, love. I mean, how do you dress to meet your boyfriend's wife?
She's not my boyfriend's wife.
Well, what is she
Well,
then?
I mean, he's not my boyfriend.
I wish he wasn't.
Oh, Rita, please don't make me feel worse.
I'm sorry, love. Look, you're an honest person, Mavis. It shines out of you. And if she's got a brain in her head, this Andrew will see that for herself.
Well, she'd probably take one look at me and laugh at the thought that he could be attracted to me, even as a friend.
Now, you said that, I didn't. Now, stop putting yourself down. Look, if I know this Andrew, and I think I do, she'll respect you all the more if you stick up for yourself.
I think I'll just go and put my cameo brooch.
You do that, love. And if she gets stroppy, stick pin in her.
Mavis has not gone out, has she?
No, I'll get her for you. Mavis, it's Rhett Butler.
You know, Rita, I'm not without a sense of humour of my own, but I must say I find yours very hard to understand sometimes.
Oh, do you? Well, I find some of the things you do very hard to understand at times. I mean, that girl's beside herself with worry.
Well, that's why I'm here, to put her mind at rest.
And how are you going to do that?
You're perfectly at liberty to stop and listen to what I have to say.
I will.
Oh, Derek, I was just...
You've not been to see her, have you?
No.
Oh, good. Because I've sorted everything out. I've been to see Angela. I decided it was time to make the ultimate sacrifice, and I've agreed not to contest the divorce. It won't be argued in the court, and your name won't be mentioned again.
Well, where's the sacrifice in that?
On my side. My father-in-law will take my agreeing not to contest as some sort of admission of guilt, so I'll lose my job, of course. And my car, and my Christmas bonus, and my pension scheme, and my health...
But Mavis is out of it. There'll be no publicity.
No, I did it for her.
What's the least you could do? You put her in it in first place.
Rita!
Never mind, old Rita. Listen, you go and get the sherry and 3 glasses, and he can have a drink before he goes.
Well, I suppose I could always save up for another car. That's if I ever get another job.
Derek, you're talking to yourself. Audrey!
Before you start, I wanted to apologise for that little upset we had. I shouldn't have said what I did, and I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. It's forgotten.
Oh, good.
Look, I was wondering if you and Alf would like to come round for us for Christmas dinner.
That'd be a lovely surprise. Yeah, we'd love to.
Right. Well, I'll see you then, if not before.
Hello.
Hi, do you want a hand?
Oh, cheers. By the way, Bet's been telling me about this little surprise you're planning for Hilda.
Oh, let you in on the secret, did she?
Well, I am her husband, for better or for worse. Came as a surprise to me and all. I never saw you as a chap who'd get sentimental over women.
Oh, I'm well known for it. Ask any woman round here.
Fact, I can't understand why a man about town like you does his drinking in a pub like the Rovers.
Because you sell the cheapest whiskey in town. Keep it that way.
Right, you ready for home?
Any minute now.
Right, I'll go and get your coat. Where's Mavis?
Upstairs, counting the blessings.
You mean she's won a battle?
Oh, there wasn't one. Derek came round. He's not contesting the divorce, so Mavis is out of it.
Oh.
Mind you, he'll lose his job, his company car, pension scheme, his trousers, I shouldn't wonder.
Well, it couldn't happen to a nicer fella. Suppose Mavis is over the moon, is she?
Well, 1 minute, sick as a parrot the next. Can't help worrying over Derek.
Well, what do you expect?
Oh, come on. I've had enough of this place for one day. Mavis, we're off now, love. Bye! Treat yourself to a box of chocolates.
Oh, thanks, I might do.
That is, if she can stop crying her eyes out. Listen, if I get like that over you, pack me off to Knacker's Yard.
That's a promise, Rita.
So that's what she says anyway.
I think Derek will be able to get another job.
No, love. And I don't care. I mean, I'm not worried about him. It's Mavis I'm thinking of. What's the matter, love?
He's not coming.
Oh, well, why not?
I don't know why not. He doesn't. He can't come.
Oh, would you believe it? As one door closes, another slams in your face.
Put another scotch in there, love, will you?
Duckworth, get that new barrel on in 2 seconds, flat it up, or they're coming up. Drive you blaming pest!
It is on, Alec.
Yeah. A good job for him and all.
No, I'll be sorry to see her go for one. She's not had an easy time, has she? She deserves a bit of happiness.
She's given us a laugh or two and all.
Oh, you can say that again.
Oh, when it brings out your cynical side, I don't think I'll bother.
Oh, and that's you told her. They don't believe in sentiment, fellas, do they?
It's the modern way of thinking, Gloria. If somebody does you a good turn, there must be something wrong with them. You don't think like that, do you?
I don't, but I know what you mean.
Can I have a pint, please, love?
You can.
If you don't mind me joining in, Mrs. Barlow, I know what you mean and all. It's a symptom of what I call the ugly 80s. Now, we've had the swinging 60s and the savage 70s, now we've got the ugly 80s. Look at them in the streets. Clothes straight over Tatter's cart, hair's me comb for months. And what are they saying? Look at me, aren't I scruffy?
They're rebelling, aren't they, against the phony 20s and 30s?
What do you know about the 20s and 30s? You weren't here.
I've read about them.
Well, you've read wrong then, haven't you? Anyway, it's not just the way they look, it's the way they act. Filthy language, drugs, murders, 10 a penny. I don't know what the world's coming to. Do you, Kenneth?
Actually, Percy, we're going to the pictures.
Oh, yes, we're going to the pictures. So, yeah.
Enjoy it anyway. Bye-bye. You've seen better days than these, haven't you? Honestly.
Well, I like to think so.
Tell him then. Tell him I'm telling the truth.
He's right, lad. I never thought I'd say this, but Percy is right.
Dad, come here, sit down.
What do you want?
Come over here and I'll tell you. 3 bottles of lager.
The plexiglass is not waiting on. There's no waiter service in this bar.
That's even for your mother-in-law.
I could say something, but I wouldn't.
How you come to marry him?
Oh, forget it, Amy. I'll get drinks.
3 lagers, Glory. We've got glasses.
Right.
Oh, hello. I thought you were working.
I am, yeah. I just came in to tell you, look, I'm sorry, but the taxi firm's got in a mess over Christmas and they've asked me to work right through. Well, I can't say no to them, but that means I won't be able to make it for Christmas dinner.
Oh, well, it's just one of them things. Did you want a drink?
Yeah, orange juice. Yeah.
I don't know orange juice, Gloria. We sat over there.
No, well, no, honestly, we won't have another one because we've got to go and give Hilda a hand with a packing and tackle her about that house. I know it's now special.
Well, you've got to start somewhere. You were just the same, weren't we?
Yeah. Well, best of luck anyway.
Good luck.
See you.
Thank you.
Are we telling the 2 young uns?
No, we're not. We're not telling Jack either. One word to their Vera. She'd take the greatest delight in spoiling it for Hilda, and nobody's going to spoil it. We're going to give her a Christmas day to remember. In fact, we might all have one, right?
Definitely. Put another scotch in there, Alec, will you?
So, what?
Whatever you do, don't miss Hilda's last goodbye tomorrow night at 6:30. But meanwhile, Arthur Crabtree is about to become a grandfather, and Vera next door is expecting a happy event as well. But is it all cause for celebrations? Find out next on Plus in No Place Like Home.